Peace, family. Peace, peace. Um, I had some information come through last night, and just wanted to touch bases on it real quick. Not much, but just wanted to kind of bring it to the people, of course. But one in particular is real heavy, real heavy. But so last night, okay, about the 3 o'clock time, 3:30 time when the grid is at its thinnest. You get a lot of spiritual interactions going on around this particular time. Okay, now last night, I'm having a dream, and I keep on hearing the name Ivan, 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 popping up in my dreams. So I get up and I say, man, I got a feeling one of these teachers, one of these master teachers, is trying to connect with me. So I get up, like I said, around that particular time, go use the bathroom, come sit back down and chill for a sec, and then I hear, "Hey, brother Will, how you doing?" I say, "Okay." This is Ivan Van Sertima. Ivan Van Sertima. He made the transition in 2009. This might be backwards, but the golden age of the Moors, if you wanted to check out some stuff of his. Okay, Ivan Van Sertima. But anyway, so he wanted to, I got a little love, from the tree showing me some love today. Of course, it's always a beautiful thing. So he wanted to give me some information about him, about himself. Okay, and also who came with him was Dr.Frances Cress Welsing, who made the transition earlier this year. Okay, now what they brought to me was first Ivan Van Sertima. He said, I am an Egyptian god. I said, okay. So I said, let me find out who you are. So I checked my list. I got a long list of different deities. And I come to the god Nun, okay, N-U-N. So I said, okay, well, damn. And then he said, bingo, that's me. I'm like, wow. So, it really blew my mind, okay, when I found out this kind of information, simply because most of our people are these teachers, okay, they teach that these are just principles, okay, of life, and they are. I give them that. But at the same time, when we were in Kemet, okay, we knew these were real deities. These were real beings. Okay, all right. So the whole thing of they're just principles and that's it, or they're just parts of you and that's it. That's bullshit. That's strictly bullshit. Okay, all right. We got people out there believing that there's nothing out here but you. Okay, and to a sense, that's true, up until you in your house one day and the table move without you touching it. Or I get a phone call, somebody telling me, they got an entity in the house that actually ripped the damn TV off the fucking wall. Okay? So all of that bullshit, okay, talking about that is only us out here and these beings don't exist and all, that's a bunch of fucking lies. Okay? Actually, that's European teachings. Okay? All right? So Ivan Van Sertima is the god Nun. Okay? All right, to let y'all know this. You understand? Now, let's get to Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. And for those of you who don't know her or some of her work, you can always check out a book called The ISIS Papers. We have it on CD. Okay? But it's called The ISIS Papers. Okay? It's something you can check out in your in your particular research if you feel like researching. But and she also have a whole bunch of lectures and stuff like that on YouTube. And you can check out Ivan Van Sertima also on YouTube as well. So now she hit me with some heavy shit. So I'm like, okay. So Ivan said, well, she's a goddess as well, but let me tell you her name. I said, so what's her name? He says, Allah. I said, Allah? He said, yeah, exactly. I said, wow. I said, so all my Muslim family thinking that Allah is a man, when in actuality, Allah is actually a woman. Okay? Think about this. That La, is feminine. Okay, that's on mostly girls' names. Malaysia, that AH, Aliyah, So it is always it is feminine. One of my brothers actually have a breakdown on how the Quran, talks about it and makes mention of it. On my on one of those videos, I'm gonna ask him to write it on this one as well. My brother Brian Falcon, he's gonna drop that science on there about that particular word, Allah or Allah, which is a female. Okay, all right, which is Dr.Frances Cress Welsing. Okay, the goddess from the Council of Mothers who transitioned earlier this year. Just to let you know that. So all my Muslim family, okay, who like to follow that man, love that man, and all this here, there is no man over the so-called Muslim religion. There is no man. Okay, it is the goddess, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. All right, okay. So I wanted to drop that real quick, and just to let y'all know exactly what's going on, because we are these beings. Okay, we are these beings, not no one else. All right, it's us. You dig what I'm saying? So don't let these so-called cats who debate all goddamn day tell you otherwise. All right, okay, and real quick, and this is coming from the mothers. Okay, just to let y'all know what's happening, and I definitely agree with it. If you are listening to people, okay, that all they fucking do is debate, that's not doing anything for the black community. Okay, the only thing that needs to be done for the black community is giving them the knowledge that they are God or divine beings or whatever the fuck word you want to use. Okay, this is what's going to get us to higher levels. Okay, not no fucking debate. Okay, not coming together, hoopla, hoorah, and all. Fuck all that shit. Okay, that shit is not gonna do a goddamn thing. Okay, this is a selfish journey. Okay, get it right. This is a selfish journey to learn about what it is inside you. This is what this thing about. Okay, all right. So if you listen to these cats and all they doing is this and talking about the crack of this and the crack of that and you gotta bang on the crack and all that, that's not doing a motherfucking thing for you. The only thing that's doing for you is make you feel good. Okay, but that's not getting to the bottom deep of this thing. Ye are gods. And that's what this thing is about. Peace and love, family.